Have you ever been watching a music video and you could tell that it's in slow motion, but somehow they're still on beat with the words, and you're like, how the f did they do that? Well, I recently did that for the first time in my life, and when the video came out, it came out good.
Sitting on the front porch drinking, thinking about coming up.
So some people ask me, how did I do it? So in this video, I'm gonna show you guys how to do the whole slow motion but on beat music video trick in this video right here. Stay tuned.
Cracka Lack on the track.
What's up everyone, my name is Cracka Lack. Welcome back to Cracka Lack TV. In today's video, we're gonna do the whole slow motion on beat music video trick effect. All right, so story time. I was in Trinidad, Colorado shooting a music video for a group that goes by the Stixxx. And when I heard the song, it had a real slow, laid back vibe. And the first thing I thought of was, man, I'm picturing those music videos where it's like slow motion, but they're on beat. I wonder, how do you do that? I knew it had something to do with recording them at 60 frames per second, so I could slow it down, but recording them to a song that was sped up, that was playing faster, so that way when I slow it down, it was still on beat. So the first thing I did was open up my phone and I went to the app store and I searched song speed changer, and I found an app that was literally called Song Speed Changer. So you have to do some math here, right? Just remember that the final product of your video is gonna play back at 24 frames per second. So you know that normally doing any slow motion, you're gonna film at 60 frames per second, and then you slow it down to play back at 40%. So it plays back smooth, slow motion. How do you do this with them saying the words where you can slow it down like that? After many hours of trying to think of what number and speed and percentages, playback speed, I figured out, okay, in a perfect world, you have the song playing back at regular speed 100%, and you have the final video at 24 frames per second. So if we were to speed the song up 200%, so it's playing twice as fast, and then we play back the video footage at 50% speed, half the speed, it would work perfectly and be on beat. But the problem was, when you play back the song at twice the speed, 200%, it's so fast that it's a challenge for the artist to actually say the words and be on beat with it. Like, picture chipmunk. So make sure you have a slow song for this in the first place. And what we ended up doing, I don't believe it's the exact correct way to do it, but I set the camera at 60 frames per second, and what we did was I sped the song up to 150%. So it was faster, but it wasn't exactly twice the speed, or even 2.5 times the speed.
All I know in this world, I'ma make me something. Cause I've been knowing where to go and all the way keep falling. All I know in this world, I'ma make me something. Cause I've been knowing where to go and all the way keep falling.
I'm gonna show you guys on my computer right here exactly how I did it on my timeline. Also, if you're not already subscribed, and hit the bell to be notified for future uploads so you don't miss any more good ass content just like this right here. All right, you guys, so I'm using Sony Vegas Pro, but the same concept works for whatever software that you're using. So first, let's obviously add our song to the timeline. Now we're gonna drag the video up there. Now this is how I did it, and it worked. I mute the song.
All right, you guys, you ready? 3, 2, 1.
There we go. So what I did was I looked for the very first word of the song. I can see right there. I cut the clip. Then I looked for the last word of the song.
Yeah.
Okay, so step one is match up the video clip, first word of the song, with the actual audio clip, first word of the song. Right here. So these line up. Now we got to go to the last word of the audio file at the end. I can see right there. So what I did was I just stretched out the clip to get to right there. And then when you zoom in, you can see that it's actually on.
Transmission, I will slip, that's country. This all I know when you're coming where I'm coming from, in the deep country. In the country.
And it looks so dope, and it fit the song, the vibe, the feel, everything perfectly. Now I'm sure you guys have seen some of the music videos where it's the opposite, and it, like Missy Elliott music videos, when she used to be like up in the frame, and when she's moving really fast and it looks like she's moving twice as fast, but she's actually on beat. That's a similar effect to this, but you're actually doing the opposite, right? I think so. Nowadays with like TikTok and I think Snapchat, they have built-in features where you can hit record and have the song play back where it's slow motion, and then you act out, and then when you play it and it plays back at normal speed, it looks like you're moving all extra fast, but you're actually on beat. Very similar. If you guys want to see a tutorial on how to do that, let me know in the comments and I'll do a tutorial specifically on the fast-paced, high energy, Missy Elliott looking vibe. Busta Rhymes, Missy Elliott, Busta Rhymes looking effect. Yeah, you guys, I hope this video was helpful. If you would, please give the video a thumbs up. It helps me out a lot. Subscribe to be notified for future uploads. Cracka Lack TV. We out.